Hey guys, it's me, Tatum Thrift Walker, and this is a Just Ask Tatum because I've had several people message me about this topic because they were like, Tatum, I've heard you speak on this before, and what is your thoughts on it? I'm not going to mention any names, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me say this. Being someone who has created ideas, sometimes been the first person, sometimes been one of the last people, but just do my own thing with it. If you create something, I have learned that if it's your own creation, that nobody else is doing it, you keep it to yourself because people will steal your ideas. Y'all, I've had so many people steal my ideas and over the years that it's funny. I mean, people know that it's mine because they're like, well, Tatum said something about that a long time ago. But here's the thing. When you have a boutique and, you know, everyone knows that I have Country Diva and that I'm putting different stuff out, here's the thing. Everyone sells t-shirts, everyone sells hats, everyone sells some of the same things, and then they have some things that are a little bit different. That's what makes them each a different boutique. I love a lot of different boutiques. I love ones for certain things and ones for other things. But here's the thing. Women needs to learn how to empower women, okay? A lot of people used to ask, how has me and Jamie McQuaig Rich been best friends for 28 years? And I'm going to tell you why. The number one thing is we support each other. When she does a business, I'm her ride or die. When I do a business, she's my ride or die. That's why some of my friendships I've kept for so long, you know, my close-knit friends, and they know who they are, is why. But 28 years, that's a long time. And that's because we're not jealous of one another. And it's hard to find that nowadays. It really is. I don't like to see people bring other people down. And when you do that, you're hurting your business or you're hurting yourself. Like I said, I just try to love everybody and support everybody. But to give my opinion, as y'all are asking me to give, you know, being around different things for a long time, do your own thing. Don't worry about what other people says, because if someone tries to tear you down, there's always going to be someone to build you up. Remember that. So it's not doing nothing but helping you in the long run. So remember, support your local businesses, love one another, and of course your businesses, you're going to go against each other, but you don't have to put it out there like that. You know, like I said, if I'm online and I start selling stuff, that don't mean I'm going to stop shopping from the one down the street or the other one. And that's what my News at 5 is going to be about. Is because I want to go to each of these businesses and I want to put them out there, and I want to be like, you know, I bet I've got 20 boutiques right now on my list to go see and to you know, to talk about. Because like I said, there's enough of us, you know. Let me just put it this way, and this might sound stupid, but if you go to Walmart and you're needing something, a dire need for milk, and they don't have it, does that mean you're going to go home without it? Or maybe you'll stop at Kroger or end up stopping at the Minute Market down the road. You're going to find your milk. There's other places you can get it. You don't always have to buy the milk at Walmart. Okay? You might like, I'm sure they all tote some of the same brands, right? So that's what I'm saying. And I'll tell you another thing. Everybody knows Lauren Marie does most of my shirts. But if Lauren couldn't do it, and let's say another one could do it, it's not that I'm not going to let them do a shirt for me, you know, because I try to support everybody, and that's what I'm saying. You know, anytime that I, you know, do Ware County stuff or whatever I buy for, I'm going to say this come from such and such or that come from such and such. You don't have to compete so much with the prices. Do your pricing. Don't worry about what every sister down the road's doing. And just because one person sells the same item doesn't mean it has to be the exact same thing. Okay? A lot of people does gator shirts. Does that mean yours is going to look like this one's over there and that one over there? Heck, I want more than one gator shirt. I might buy all three. So that's just what I want to come on here and say, guys. I love you all. Love one another. You know, you don't have to be the best of friends, but I have learned from, you know, years of experience that you might have the same thing, but in all, it's not the same thing because you make it your own. So remember that. So, guys, I wish all of y'all the best of luck. And just keep thriving. Remember, God loves you. I love you. Everybody loves you. And make it your own. That's all I got to say. Bye, guys. That's all day for Just Ask Tatum. Shop local.